What is up, sports bettors? What is up, hockey fans, NHL fans? It's Bob from oddsjam with my NHL best bets for today. Before I get going here, don't forget we got the Discord link below for positive EV picks, discussion, all kinds of stuff. Lots of fun in there. Oddsjam Discord, go get it now. Also, we are looking for content creators for Oddsjam. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com. There's no guarantee you're going to get it, but you know what? You never know. Email me, bob@oddsjam.com. And don't forget the BetMGM and PointsBet sign-up bonuses, along with Underdog Fantasy and Thrive Fantasy deposit matches, all there down below in the description. 1 and 2 yesterday. Back at it again today. All right? We're starting from the screen. I decided to go a different route here. I love the screen, and it's fantastic. And our first game is going to be Columbus and Ottawa. We're going to go to total goals. And we are taking the over 6.5 total goals in this game. The oddsjam perfect line is minus 103. We can get it for minus 104 at FanDuel. Let's go ahead and add that to the bet tracker. And let's look at player shots on goal. Now, here's the thing. When we go this route through the screen, it's going to take us a little bit of time, all right, to go this route. So we're going to go back to our normal way of doing things. I just wanted to show you the screen because I thought it was extremely important for you to see it, all right? Let's go back here and let's go to the player shots on goal market. You know, I'm going to go with a reliable one here that seems to always come through, and that's Brady Tkachuk. Over 3.5 player shots on goal. I know it's minus 165, but minus 173 on the perfect line. We're going to hit Brady Tkachuk at over 3.5 player shots on goal. All right, next game is Buffalo at Washington. All right, let's go ahead and click that. And we will go back to main markets. Once again, we are going to go with the over in this game, over 6.5. Minus 105 on the perfect line. Plus 100 at Caesars. Let's hit it. And I'm going to go back to a guy that has hit quite often this year. And, you know, I could go with Ovechkin or I can go with Tage Thompson, right? I'm going to go with Tage Thompson. Over 3.5 player shots on goal, minus 112. The perfect line, minus 112 at Bet Rivers. Let's hit it. All right. Next game is Montreal at Nashville. Neither one of these teams are great scoring teams. So I'm going to take the total under in this game, under 6. Minus 104, perfect line, minus 105. Pretty well just about across the board. We'll take it at BetMGM. Player shots on goal, and this one will be on the under, let's see, let me look here. All right, Matt Duchene, under 2.5 player shots on goal, minus 107 on the perfect line. minus 109 at Bet Rivers. All right, our next game is Tampa Bay and Chicago. Obviously, the heavy favorite in this game is Tampa Bay. Chicago, the worst team in the NHL. We're going to take the over 6.5 total goals. Minus 107 on the oddsjam Pinnacle line. Minus 108 at Bet Rivers. And let's look at player shots on goal in this one. And we are going to go with Jonathan Toews over 1.5 player shots on goal. Minus 154 on the perfect line. Minus 125 at Bet Rivers. All right. And then finally, the Islanders and Canucks. Islanders on the road in Vancouver. Just lost their last game. They're due for a win, and I'm taking the Islanders on the money line. Minus 106 on the oddsjam perfect line. Minus 112 average odds. Minus 110 at FanDuel. And in this one, player shots on goal. Let's take a look here. Let us go with Elias Pettersson. Minus 147 on the perfect line. Over 2.5 player shots on goal. Minus 145 at BetMGM. All right. We got that. Now, let's go to the positive EV page. And let's filter out everything. And just do hockey. Let's get the recommended filters off. Only one sport that we're doing, hockey. And today's date range. And let's see what we come up with. We got Pavel Buchnevich. Over 2.5 player shots on goal. I like this. But I don't like a 48-cent market width. So we'll put it at 38. That'll take Pavel out of that. Brock Nelson over 2.5 player shots on goal. I'll take it. Oilers minus 1 on the puck line. I'll take it. And one more. We gotta have 3. Gotta have 3. We will take Matthew Tkachuk under 3.5 player shots on goal. Also on Bet Rivers. And let's get to our bet tracker and see what we just picked. Let's review. Okay, we are going to start off with the Senators and the Blue Jackets. Over 6.5 total goals at FanDuel. Brady Tkachuk over 3.5 player shots on goal on BetMGM. Over 6.5 goals in the Capitals and Sabres. On Caesars, Tage Thompson over 3.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. Under 6 total goals, Predators Canadians on BetMGM. Matt Duchene under 2.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. Over 6.5 total goals on Bet Rivers between the Blackhawks and the Lightning. Jonathan Tays over 1.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. The New York Islanders on the money line on FanDuel. Elias Pettersson over 2.5 player shots on goal at BetMGM. And then these next three are all on Bet Rivers. Brock Nelson over 2.5 player shots on goal. Edmonton Oilers -1 on the puck line. And Matthew Tkachuk under 3.5 player shots on goal on Bet Rivers. That is NHL Best Bets for today. Thank you guys for joining me. Appreciate it very much. Don't forget the Discord link is below. And we're still looking for content creators for OddsJam. Email me, Bob, at oddsjam.com. You guys have a great day. See you later.